I've never said this on any podcast anywhere. Look, I got married in secret and I was divorced in secret. I don't know if I'm dating now or not. But I have babe 1, babe 2, babe 3, babe 4, babe 5. If I was my daughter, I would not date me.
Why?
I will not even date me. I love Brainchotter so much. But I love Brainchotter that if Brainchotter was a girl, I would date him.
To me, you are arguably the biggest YouTube star on the African continent. So we did some business together recently where I had to make that argument on your behalf. You have won the YouTube Streamy Awards. For those who don't know what the Streamies are, that is the Oscar equivalent of online work.
Yeah.
You won that not only for Africa, but for Europe and for Middle East.
And Asia.
Why do you not have this idea of how big you are?
Americans were coming and like, are you not that guy? Are you not that African guy? Are you not African? I'm like, wait, you won't know me.
Oh, you won't know me. So I'm thinking, had you tried to get into Nollywood or stand-up comedy before and the doors didn't open, and then you crafted and thought about this way?
I walk in. I walked and was getting peanuts. I remember an executive producer telling me, I beg, go sit down, go carry camera, I beg, which one be say you want to do Waka Pass? I say, I just do Waka Pass. They say, I beg, go carry camera, I beg, go carry camera. I beg, not a bit at command. You know, some people think that I don't talk to Emmanuel anymore.
Why would they think that?
Yeah, Emmanuel has not been on screen for maybe 5 months. We make sure that she doesn't appear anywhere, just so that, you know, people don't start asking for her again. Yeah. And then very soon I'm going to also go off screen again. That's why I'm in America, trying to cook something.
Were you discouraged at any point, or was it up and up and up?
That's not... I had this, my friend, Aloy. I will say it on this show. I hope he watches this thing. Aloy nearly discouraged me from this life because he was working in Shell. He said, come, Mark, wait. Aloy.
Have you seen Aloy since?
I talked to him last night. So Aloy works in my construction company now.
He works for you now?
Yes. The government has tried to fight us, but they don't know that we have meetings.
Sorry. Oh, it's not?
No, it's not.
Views is not the yardstick for measuring your growth.
No, it's not.
All right, tell me, what is?
So,
the algorithm can be against
you and give you views.
Okay, please explain.
Yeah, let me see something. Let your views count. Some people just have too many views without results. In Igbo, we say, oh, now to go chop. Now views will go chop.
Okay, so what are the wrong types of views? Where, for example, don't you want your views to be coming from?
This is about 70,000 naira. This is somebody's salary in Nigeria. Abi? If my money is coming from Nigeria, what do you think? If you speak pidgin 3 times, your algorithm will see that you're speaking pidgin, and we carry your video and show to the pidgin speaking people. And who are these people? The people that the Bulaba economy. Look, and I wanted to pay, and then the Nigerian man in me just came. I said, hey, Jesus, wait, we use 82,000 naira chop. Somebody meet me and say, I made a comment, you replied me, and I say, yeah, wow, yeah, what did I say? Say, yeah, you told me, say, wow, definitely 100% I said that. I did not say that.
I did not say that.
You know, I did not say it. There are so many times when I was discouraged, so many times, but the vision and belief I had was stronger than the discouragement. Most times I'll be like, is this thing actually going to work? I start doubting myself. Are you sure these guys are not right? In fact, Allah talked to me one day. One day I had my laptop. I was coming back with the camera, and Allah stopped me because he was working in Shell. He said, come, Mark, wait. Now this thing you use feed farm. Aloy. How does it come? Now this thing you go use feed family. You always work with laptop, carry work laptop. I don't see you. In the morning I dey go work, I see you carry laptop pass. This evening I don't come back again, carry laptop pass. Oh yeah, enter bike now. Try the enter bike. As at that time, every money I was making, I was investing it in my craft. Because at the time, the only way you could get ahead was to pay bloggers. NoJoSoki.com, NigerPit.com, all those bloggers those days, those are the people I was paying. In fact, NoJoSoki.com, I think, was it NoJoSoki.com or one other person that I put on like monthly payment? I was paying the guy 30,000 naira every month to put my stuff out there. So I was making money and I was hustling to make sure that I had money to pay bloggers to put these stuff out there.
Wow, wow, I just had a come to Jesus moment now. So you were making the content and you were putting it online, then you were paying bloggers to push it for you.
Yes.
So I was making content and I was paying TV stations to broadcast my content.
You?
Yes.
Exactly what happened. But now, those same bloggers will come to you and say they want to pay you to, do stuff for them, put their content out. I'm sure it happens to you now.
Yeah, but so here's the thing for you. Was there anybody who you remember now who might have been dismissive of you, who was come back now to ask you for something? Maybe they forgot, because people have selective amnesia sometimes. And sometimes it's that people are shameless. They forget that either overtly or covertly, either directly or indirectly, they dismissed you. For example, Aloy. Have you seen Aloy since?
I talked to him last night. So Aloy works in my construction company now.
He works for you now?
Yes, he works for me now. But then there's one particular instance that I always use to talk to people. So don't leave your craft. There was a girl. I don't know how many people remember this video that Emanuela was sitting down with a girl on the ground. They were playing, and then somebody was just polluting, and then they were poo. And like, who mess? That video. The day I shot that video, I spent about 8 hours there having them say those lines. There was a girl. When we started, the girl was standing by their house, and then I think in the evening the boyfriend came and was like, what are they doing? Say, don't mind these people. This is rubbish way these boys just they do. Every time just they carry this girl, they carry camera, they put. She said it so loud. She wasn't even making it. She wasn't even trying for us not to hear it. She was saying it and was looking at us, and it was weird because I couldn't look back. I was like, oh God, Jesus. But that girl said that thing discouraged me. And this na girl we at the eye kwa. So that thing made me. I think that thing made me have a pattern of passing there. Every time I pass, I just walk like I'm a very serious person in my life. Ladies know that I'm very serious in my life.
There's no skits that I'm shooting.
I mean, I'm not just carrying camera up and down. At least the other things I can at least, But that girl, she came to me one time with a child and said, that's her child, that I should train the child.
In acting?
That same girl. So I'm always, and I say, do you remember? She said, yeah, she's ashamed. Yeah.
Wow. Well done. That must have been,
glory to God.
Must have felt justice.